Towards the end of the last big lockdown, we talked about this idea of trying to bring people safely into the square, and we thought of using music as a way to kind of bring people back together again. What would Federation Square sound like was one of the ideas that we kind of discussed. And so, it's very much about contemporary design and architecture and so on, and I guess we kind of felt like we didn't want to use anything traditional sort of instruments or instrumentation. We chose the dawn and dusk idea as a way to mark the beginning of the day and then towards the end of the day where people are more sort of reflective and things like that. So yeah, that idea of having something constant, the same piece of music, but then with the light being different each day. And this idea of a ceremony or a ritual. People up early jogging or perhaps coming home from a night out can come here and hear something that is specifically for that time of day. And that's kind of exciting, I think. We did want to have an uplifting experience or a reflective experience for people.
So it begins at a sub-aural level, so you kind of don't even know it's occurring. It should be under the threshold of the ambient noise of the city at that time of day. And then it'll start to emerge, and then there'll be cue points at which you'll hear sounds that will trigger you into wondering if there's actually something occurring, and then hopefully light will dazzle you at the same time, whether it be in the evening or in the morning one. And from there it will actually come to crescendos, and then it'll go back into the sound of the city and just disappear like it came. Well, I think the dawn piece is a way to try to draw you into the day ever so gently. You'd say it's more lyrical, wouldn't you? It has more melodic elements to it. And the evening one tends to be more about casting you off into stars, I'd say is a good way to describe it. They both have an element of a crescendo and then a disintegration. There is a real bed track to both pieces relating to the surrounds of the city that we're living in here.